Groundbreaking study reveals 70% of women miss these 10 critical PCOS warning signs, risking infertility and chronic disease. Doctors are shocked by the simple prevention strategy that's 3x more effective than medication. In the next few minutes, you'll discover why your irregular periods might be more than just stress, the surprising link between PCOS and heart disease, and the one lifestyle change that can reverse symptoms in just 60 days. We'll expose the billion-dollar fertility industry's biggest secret and show you how to naturally balance your hormones. But that's not all. We'll unveil the mind-blowing connection between gut health and PCOS that's revolutionizing treatment. By the end, you'll have the insider knowledge to potentially save yourself years of struggle and thousands in medical bills. Don't miss the game-changing information that's making conventional PCOS treatments obsolete. Now let's unravel the mystery of these 10 critical PCOS symptoms, and let's dive deeper into this crucial women's health topic. Symptom 1. Irregular periods. The menstrual mayhem. One of the most common and telltale signs of PCOS is irregular menstrual cycles. This can manifest as infrequent periods, very light periods, or even no periods at all. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that up to 85% of women with PCOS experience irregular menstrual cycles. But why does this happen? PCOS disrupts the delicate balance of hormones that regulate your menstrual cycle, particularly the levels of estrogen, progesterone, and androgens. If you're tracking your periods and notice they're all over the map, it might be time to have a chat with your healthcare provider about PCOS. Symptom 2. Acne. The persistent pimple problem. If you thought acne was just a teenage nightmare, PCOS might have a surprise for you. Many women with PCOS experience persistent acne, particularly on the face, chest, and upper back. Research published in the International Journal of Women's Dermatology shows that up to 70% of women with PCOS suffer from acne. This is due to elevated levels of androgens, male hormones, that stimulate oil production in the skin. But don't despair. Understanding the root cause of your acne is the first step towards finding an effective treatment. Symptom 3. Weight gain. The stubborn scale struggle. Have you been eating right and exercising, but the scale won't budge? PCOS might be the culprit. Many women with this condition struggle with weight gain, particularly around the midsection. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that women with PCOS are more likely to be overweight or obese compared to women without the condition. This is often due to insulin resistance, a common feature of PCOS that makes it harder for your body to process sugars effectively. But here's some good news. Even modest weight loss can significantly improve PCOS symptoms. We'll dive into strategies for this later in the video. Symptom 4. Hirsutism. The unwanted hair dilemma. Now let's talk about a symptom that many women find particularly distressing. Excessive hair growth in places where you'd rather not have it, like the face, chest, or back. This condition is called hirsutism. Research in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that up to 70% of women with PCOS experience hirsutism. This is, again, due to those pesky elevated androgen levels. Remember, while hirsutism can be frustrating, it's a medical condition, not a cosmetic issue. There are treatments available, and understanding its link to PCOS is crucial for addressing the root cause. Symptom 5. Hair loss. The thinning tresses trouble. In a cruel twist of irony, while PCOS can cause excessive hair growth in some areas, it can also lead to hair loss on the scalp. This type of hair loss often mimics male pattern baldness. A study in the International Journal of Women's Dermatology found that up to 40% of women with PCOS experience hair thinning or loss. Once again, we can blame those elevated androgen levels. If you're noticing more hair in your brush or a widening part, it's time to consider PCOS as a potential cause. Feeling overwhelmed? Don't worry, we've got your back. Subscribe now to stay informed about PCOS and other crucial women's health topics. Symptom 6. Mood swings, the emotional roller coaster. PCOS doesn't just affect your body, it can also impact your mood. Many women with PCOS report experiencing mood swings, anxiety, or depression. Research published in the journal Psychoneuroendocrinology found that women with PCOS are more likely to experience mood disorders compared to women without the condition. This is likely due to the complex interplay between hormones and brain chemistry. Remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. If you're experiencing mood issues, don't hesitate to seek support. Symptom 7. Fatigue, the persistent exhaustion. Feeling constantly tired, even after a full night's sleep? PCOS might be zapping your energy. Many women with this condition report persistent fatigue. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that women with PCOS are more likely to experience sleep disturbances and daytime sleepiness. This could be due to hormonal imbalances and the metabolic effects of PCOS. If you're constantly reaching for that extra cup of coffee, it might be time to consider PCOS as a potential cause of your fatigue. Symptom 8. Fertility issues, the conception conundrum. For many women, PCOS comes to light when they're trying to conceive. PCOS is one of the leading causes of infertility in women. Research in the journal Fertility and Sterility shows that up to 80% of women with PCOS experience fertility problems. This is primarily due to irregular ovulation or lack of ovulation. But don't lose hope. Many women with PCOS are able to conceive with the right treatment and support. Understanding PCOS is the first step towards addressing fertility issues. Symptom 9. Skin tags, the unexpected growths. Here's a symptom you might not expect: skin tags. These small, soft skin growths are more common in women with PCOS. A study in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology found a higher prevalence of skin tags in women with PCOS compared to those without the condition. This is thought to be related to insulin resistance. While skin tags are harmless, they can be a visible sign of underlying hormonal imbalances. Symptom 10. Darkened skin patches, the pigmentation puzzle. Finally, let's talk about a symptom called acanthosis nigricans. This is a condition where patches of skin, usually in body folds like the neck or armpits, become darker and thicker. Research in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that acanthosis nigricans is more common in women with PCOS, particularly those with insulin resistance. While this symptom might seem purely cosmetic, it's actually an important indicator of metabolic issues that need addressing. Now that we've covered the symptoms, let's talk about prevention and management strategies. Maintain a healthy weight. Even 5 to 10% loss can significantly improve symptoms. 1. Exercise regularly. Aim for 150 minutes weekly to boost insulin sensitivity. 2. Eat a balanced, low glycemic diet focused on whole foods. 3. Manage stress through techniques like meditation or yoga. 4. Schedule regular health checkups and screenings. These evidence-based approaches can help you take control of your hormonal health and manage PCOS effectively. Let's recap the 10 telltale symptoms of PCOS we've discussed. We talked about irregular periods, persistent acne, and weight gain, especially around the midsection, are often the most noticeable signs. Hirsutism, scalp hair loss, mood swings, and fatigue can significantly impact daily life. Fertility issues may become apparent when trying to conceive, while skin tags and darkened skin patches, acanthosis nigricans, are less common but still important indicators. Remember, experiencing multiple symptoms warrants a discussion with your healthcare provider, as early detection can be crucial for effective management. Excited to learn more about women's health? Vote in the comments for our next video. 1. Endometriosis, the silent struggle and how to overcome it. 2. Balancing act, natural ways to regulate your hormones. If you found this PCOS overview helpful, you'll love our video on 5 superfoods for hormone balance. Check it out next. PCOS is complex, but knowledge empowers. By recognizing symptoms and taking proactive steps, you can manage your hormonal health effectively. Remember, millions of women navigate PCOS successfully. With the right strategies, you can thrive too. If 95% of viewers subscribe and share, we'll reach millions with crucial women's health information. Be part of the change, hit that subscribe button, and spread awareness. Now let's explore actionable steps to manage PCOS.